Hello, everyone. So, another certification day has passed for many of you, only to now see 2 more weeks worth of pending payments in your UI online accounts. Now, the amount of you with pending payments and those of you waiting on new claims to be processed is increasing by the week, with still no official updates from the EDD. Now, for many of you who have reached your benefit year end date and are on claims other than PUA, you've gone ahead and filed for that new claim like you're supposed to do. Again, unless you're on a PUA claim, you absolutely have to file for a new claim at the end of your benefit year. That is, even if you got that extension of new claim benefits applied to your account. Ultimately, this is where there is so much confusion because many claimants receive notice that an extension has been automatically filed for them, after which time they see that updated claim balance in their accounts that leads them to believe they are all set. Now, the filing of that extension is separate from filing for a new claim at the end of your benefit year. After a very horrible rollout, many of you should now have the ability to file for a new claim when you log into your UI online account, like you see here. If you need to file for a new claim, make sure you select the button on the left to continue the filing process. Now, for those of you who did file for a new claim, the question is, how long is it going to take for that claim to be processed? Well, the EDD last month stated it could take up to 3 weeks. However, that just does not seem to be accurate at this point. The current processing times at the moment seem to be on average between 3 to 6 weeks. Obviously, in a growing number of cases, it's even longer. Case in point, the recent poll which I put out, which has well over 60% of you with 5 or more weeks worth of pending payments. Now, this is due to possibly a variety of issues. First off, it is in fact the new claim that needs to be processed, but also could be a result of ID verification or a phone interview needing to take place. The issue continues to be that EDD is not telling claimants what the specific problem is in regards to their claims so that they can resolve the matter. The only way many people are finding out they have additional issues to resolve is being fortunate enough to reach someone at EDD by phone to tell them. So the question is, how long are you supposed to wait? I think the general rule at this point is you need to wait at least those 3 weeks after filing a new claim. If you look here and see how many people filed new claims back in April and May 2020, all of those people have or will reach their benefit year end and now need to file a new claim again. After the 3 week mark, I would definitely start thinking about either reaching out to EDD, your state assembly member, or state senator for further assistance. I have actually heard from a number of our subscribers with positive results after reaching out to their local state rep for assistance, and there are those who are getting their issues resolved. Now, I do not know if it is all the offices, but I know of at least one state senator's office that has a conference call with EDD twice a week to discuss the claim issues their local office has received, so I expect there are others that are doing the same. Especially those of you who have had pending issues for months now, if you have not done so already, please reach out to your local state assembly member or senator for assistance. I had previously done a video on how to locate your specific representatives and how to reach out to them for help. Now, there were questions from some of you who have actually been successful in filing for a new claim, and those questions are in regards to missing weeks of payments. Now, this problem could very well be due to the claim's start date. Now, if you are experiencing this issue, you will need to reach out to EDD by message to request your claim be backdated so that those weeks' worth of payments can be paid out. Just a note for those of you planning to reach EDD via online message. Please know that you are currently allowed to only submit one message per day. So if you send a message and forget to include something, it looks like you're going to have to wait till the following day to send another message. For those of you claimants who have recently been switched from a FedEd claim to a PEUC claim following your benefits running out, many of you are still reporting that $0 claim balance in your UI online accounts. Now you will continue to see that $0 balance until it is time to certify again, at which time you will log into your account and see that updated balance. Another question from several of you is, will that $300 weekly federal benefit bonus continue after I file for a new claim? And the answer is yes. That will continue till week ending September 4th, though after that time I would say it is probably not very likely to continue. Since our last updates, even more states have announced they are ending their participation in the federal unemployment benefit assistance programs, which include the additional $300 weekly bonus, the PEUC extension, and PUA claims entirely. Montana, South Carolina, Arkansas have now been joined by Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Idaho, Iowa, Missouri, and North Dakota in terminating their participation in those programs starting next month. This was not a huge surprise more states decided to do this, and I'm expecting others to follow, such as Georgia. However, I will continue to say California is not going to be one of those states. They are closely aligned on this issue with the administration in Washington, and they should continue these programs till they officially end. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation and watching for any further updates. Please make sure to click on that subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.